Hello, and thank you for tuning in with Amber Brewster Pilates. Today's class will be a weight class. You can use 2 to 3 pound weights or a bottle of water or a can from your kitchen cupboard. And so we want to keep this weight about 2 to 3 pounds because we're going to be using it throughout the whole class. Okay, so we're going to begin standing, hip distance parallel with both feet. And just stack the pelvis over the heels, shoulders over the hips, and begin to lift the shoulders up, roll them back and lower. Lift, roll back and lower. Continue, just feeling the shoulders move fluidly. 3, lift 2, lift 1, hold there, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, push into the heels. Bend on your inhale, exhale, press. So as you bend, imagine your back is sliding down a wall. So the knees only bend just about that plane of the toe. You can feel a little stretch to the back of the heel, up into the calf. Now add the bicep curl as you bend the knees. Palms will face one another. Bend, straight, bend, and straighten. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Press up, turn the palms forward. You're going to lift straight arms up and lower. Keep the hands just slightly forward of the shoulders, especially if you feel any pinching into the shoulder joint. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. 4, 3, belly pulls in as you exhale. 2, 1 more, and lower. Now, lift both heels as you lift the arms to a T and lower down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, lower. As you lift, crown of the head reaches up to the ceiling. Try not to lean too far forward. Imagine someone was lifting you from the crown of the head, like a puppet on a string, light. Last one. And lower the arms, the heels. Okay, so here you're gonna bicep curl, pull the right knee into the chest. Lower the arms, step the foot down. Left knee pulls in as you bicep curl. Continue alternating. Use that exhale breath to initiate the lift. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now adding on, bend the knees, bicep curl, push up straight arms. As you stand, lower the arms. Bend, bicep curl, push up as you exhale, lower on the inhale. Try to use a full breath. Exhale, bend and lower to press up. Inhale, lower to stand. 4, 3, bend, biceps, straight arm, press up. 1 more. And lower the arms, stand tall. Now pull that right leg up, straight arms lift. Step the right foot back as you press the arms straight back. Come forward on your inhale, lift the arms way up overhead. And exhale, step that right leg back, keep open across the chest. Inhale, right knee lifts, arms up. And exhale, step that right leg back. Lean forward at that left hip. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, step it back. Keeping the spine neutral throughout. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lift for 3. Exhale, open chest. Lift for 2. 1 more. Step the right foot back. Keep those arms pressing back. Now bend just the elbows as you bring the arms forward. Working those back upper arms. Feel as though the elbows have a string between them and they're pulling towards each other. And you can't pull them away from each other. 4, 3, 2, last one. Straight arms come forward to 90 as you step your right foot forward. Lower the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Now lift the left knee. Arms lift to 90. Step the left foot back. All 10 toes are facing forward as you stretch the arms back. Now we lift the arms up overhead. Pull the knee up. And exhale, step that left leg back. Keep your hips and shoulders squared forward. Inhale, lift the knee. Arms overhead. And exhale, step it back. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, step back. And lift. Inhale. Exhale, back. 3. Up, knee up high, and step back 2. Lift up, inhale, and exhale, step that left foot back. Straight line from crown of the head through the left heel. Slight external rotation of those shoulders to keep them squared forward. Now bend the elbows and stretch it back. Work those triceps. Whole body. You can feel your right hip pulling back to your left heel to keep those hips square. Right bun on. Tricep press 4, 3, 2, last one. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, arms to 90. And exhale, step the left leg down. We're going to come down onto our mats. Lying on your back, you can set your weights down. And remember, if you have osteoporosis coming onto the floor, you don't want to flex your spine. So we want to make sure we keep our spine neutral. So coming in on the side will help. And then you can roll down and roll over. Okay, so you're going to bring your hands and your weights in your hands. Arms will be down by your sides. Feet are hip distance parallel. And just take a few deep breaths. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly draws in and up under the navel. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, lift the arms to 90 overhead. Exhale, hold those weights hovering just barely off the floor. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, lift to 90. As you exhale, funnel the ribs forward towards the pelvis. And exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, lift. Reach overhead as you exhale, connect in with the abdominals. Take an inhale, lengthen out with the fingers overhead. And exhale, lower both arms. One more, inhale, lift through 90 overhead. Exhale, funnel the front ribs towards the pelvis. Inhale, and exhale, sweep the arms back. Just press the arms, hands holding the weights, into the mat. Float the left leg into tabletop and then the right. Begin with your toe taps, leg changes right to left. Feel a little imprint of the low back with that pelvic curl, just keeping your spine safe so you're not feeling the low back lift away from the mat. As it gets challenging, you may feel the back lift away. I want you to focus on those low belly muscles, drawing in hip bone to hip bone, pubic bone to sternum. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right foot, left foot. We're going to lift the right arm all the way overhead and alternate the arms. Inhale and exhale, switch. Inhale and exhale, switch. Inhale and exhale, switch. One more. Inhale and exhale, switch. Now keep the left arm overhead as you pull the right leg into tabletop. Float the left arm to 90. As you exhale, straighten the right leg out and reach that left arm behind you. Inhale, pull knee towards the left hand. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, center. And exhale, stretch. Center, single leg stretch. 3, 2, 1 more. Lower left arm as you pull the right knee in towards the chest and set the right foot down. Left leg into tabletop, float the right arm up to 90. As you exhale, stretch left leg, right arm. Inhale to center. And exhale, single leg stretch. Inhale and exhale, stretch. 5. Really reach the toe out of the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Exhale, lengthen, hold. Back through center, lower the right arm and set the left foot down. Exhale, arms lift to 90 degrees. On an inhale, open the arms to a T and you'll hold. Weights are in the hands. You're hovering the hands about 1 to 2 inches off the mat. And just reach the pinky fingers away from the shoulders. Now pull the right leg into tabletop and then the left leg. Little imprint of the low back. Exhale, bring the arms straight back to 90, weights to touch. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, center. Inhale, open to a T. Now open the knees. Arms follow. Exhale, pull back to center. Inhale, open knees and arms. Exhale, center. Open and close. 4. Inhale, 3. Exhale, home. Inhale, 2. Exhale, squeeze those legs together, press the hands together. Last one. Close, open the arms, press the back of the hands down into the mat. Knees rock to the right. Exhale, center, knees rock left. Exhale, center, inhale, rocks to the side. Exhale, pulls you through center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. 4. Keep those legs squeezing together. 3. Last 2, right. And left. And lower both feet. Just set one weight to the side. You're going to roll over onto your right side. Your right arm will be supporting your head. Right knee is bent, foot is flexed for support. Float the left foot up in line with the left hip, and the left arm is going to float just over the left hip. Now from here, lower the left toe to the floor as you exhale, straight leg lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Keeping the hips stacked as you lift the left leg, there's no side bending. So you want to keep a little mouse house of space under that right side body as you lift the left leg. Now as you lift the left leg, we're going to add the left arm to lift. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, last 1, lower to parallel. You're going to bring the leg forward and back. Flex the foot to come forward, point the foot to come back. The arm goes behind you as the leg comes forward. The arm comes forward as you bring that leg back. The arm motion can be small. It doesn't have to go all the way to 90 as you bring it forward. It may challenge you, meaning your range of motion for the movement can be very small. 3, 2, last 1. Bend the left knee, bring it forward. From here, you're going to bend the left elbow, and you're going to face the palm towards the mat. Now lift the left knee and externally rotate hip and shoulder joint. Lower left knee and left hand. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. As you lift with the hand, that elbow squeezes into the side body. Shoulder external rotation, left hip externally rotates. Keep those feet together. 3, 2, last 1. Lower leg and hand. Set the weight down. We're going to roll over to the other side. Left hand will be underneath your head. Line up your torso with the back line of your mat so you know you're straight in neutral spine. Left foot is flexed. Right foot is flexed. Straight arm, straight leg, lifted parallel. Keep your gaze forward. Keep those ribs flare back, so no rib flare. Take an inhale, lower the right foot. Exhale, lift. Lower just the leg and lift. 4 more with just the leg. 3. Exhale, lift. 2. 1 more. Now add the right arm. As you lift the right leg, lift the right arm and lower. Palm is facing the hip, faces the foot as you lift. Exhale, lift. 4. 3, lift. 2, 1 more, lower through parallel, kick the leg forward, flex the foot, point the foot, kick the leg back.
Just the leg moves. Inhale forward, exhale back. It's a right hip hinge, so no pelvic tucking. Now add the arm as the leg comes forward, arm goes back. Exhale, kick that leg back, bring the arm forward. Inhale and exhale. Notice where the shoulder is. Is it rounding forward? You want to keep the chest open. 4. Exhale, keep the arm and leg hovering parallel throughout the motion towards the floor. 2. 1 more. Exhale. Bend the right knee, connect with the left leg. You'll bring your right arm along the side body. Keep your right sit bone reaching away from your shoulder. Sometimes that hip wants to just droop and then you press into the mat. Keep those hips stacked throughout. From here, that right palm is facing the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, lift right knee and right hand and lower on your inhale. Squeeze that right elbow into the side. It doesn't lift. Just press the back of the hand towards that imaginary wall behind you. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower. Bring your weights on either side of your body, down by your hips. You're going to lie on your belly. Palms will face the hips. Notice how the shoulders want to roll down to the mat. I want you to externally rotate the shoulders, which lifts them off the mat. And then feel as though the pinkies are squeezing towards the hips to activate those mid-back muscles right between the shoulder blades. On your inhale, we lift the head up. You're about 2 inches off the mat with the head. Now, as you exhale, simply lift the weights off the mat without dropping the shoulders to the floor. Little pulses up. Press up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hands, right cheek to the mat. On an inhale, float the head. As you exhale, lift just the right arm. Lower. Lift just the left arm. Lower. Now continue alternating right to left. And notice if your head and back lift a little more. I just want you to keep about 2 inches of that head floating off the mat. 4, 3, 2, last one, left cheek to the mat. Bring your arms to a T and rest the weights on the mat. Now, true T arms coming straight out from the shoulders. I want you to lower about 3 to 5 inches from your T arm. And I want you to think of the muscles just between the shoulder blades. On an inhale, hover the head off the mat. As you exhale, lift the right arm. And feel as though your thumb is starting to pull up towards the ceiling. And then lower the right arm. Exhale, we float the left arm up. Again, that left thumb is starting to lift towards the ceiling, but not a full thumbs up. And lower. Exhale, right arm. And lower. Exhale, left arm. And lower. Now exhale, lift right. Inhale and exhale. Hold to lift the left. Reach out through the pinky. and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower right arm, left arm, lower the head. You can bring your hands just under the shoulders. Press the palms into the mat. Squeeze the elbows back. On your inhale, peel the head. Chest lifts up, but barely touching that mat. Now you're going to push into the hands. Gaze is just past the front edge of your mat, keeping the back of the neck long. Shoulders release from the ears. Push up a little higher using those triceps. Now what I normally see is heads just dropping down. So we want to keep the back of the neck long and lift the breastbone up and forward. Hold on your inhale. Exhale, pull the ribs away from the mat. And inhale, lower. Exhale, push into the hands to peel the head, the chest up. Inhale. Exhale, we hold. Can you arc the breastbone more forward? Lift the crown of the head up and forward, and then begin to start your back bend. Push into those hands, down and forward. Get a little tricep activation, and lower down. You're gonna bring your forearms on the mat. Gaze is forward. Here, a little tuck of the pelvis. If you feel anything in the low back, you can always come down to just stacked hands. Single leg kick, right leg, bend the knee, kick, kick, and straighten. Left leg, kick, kick, and straighten. Continue. Use that exhale. Use the inhale to lengthen and lift the crown of the head up a little more. Use the percussive breath. It helps the belly pull in and support that back bend. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower both and lower the head down. Go ahead and push yourself back into a child's pose. Hips reach back. Spine neutral if you have a concern for osteoporosis. Otherwise, little tuck of that pelvis and you can send your hips back. Either position, push into the hands and really lengthen the arms forward and lengthen the tail back. Coming forward. Just going to set the weights off to the side and roll the shoulders back. Reaching your arms, fingers to the floor. You're going to inhale, lift the left arm up, and exhale, side bend over to the right. For any concerns with osteoporosis, we can side bend a little bit, just try not to push too deeply into it. You want to keep both sit bones actively pressing into the mat. Exhale, push up. Inhale, switch the arms. Right arm reaches overhead as you exhale and side bend over to your left. Keep your breath flowing. Right sit bone reaching down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, press it up. Inhale, both arms lift and exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, twist right. The arms sweep down by the right side. Inhale through center, lift the arms, and exhale, twist left. Continue moving. Inhale and exhale right.
And inhale, lift. And exhale, twist left. Inhale through center, both arms lift. And exhale, lower both arms. We're going to take a seat now. Both feet are outstretched. Arms are straight, thumbs up towards the ceiling, holding the weights. Sitting up tall, neutral spine. Maybe you place a pillow under your hips to get them elevated, or maybe you bend your knees so you can get up taller from the sit bones. As you exhale, lift the arms. Take an inhale, crown of the head lifts taller. As you exhale, arms forward and lift overhead. Inhale to a T. Exhale, forward and lift. Palms face each other, and then they turn, open forward as you bring them out to a T. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, forward. Exhale, lift. 2. Last one. Hold here. Rotate to your right. Left arm crosses. Open on the inhale. Exhale, rotate left. Right arm crosses. Inhale, open. And rotate right. Center. Notice the weight in the sit bones. Equal pressure right to left as you rotate. And rotate right. Center. And rotate left. Center, hold there, bend the elbows, palms face forward. Draw the forearms forward together. Open, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale forward, exhale, press it back. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, press those arms back. 3, 2, 1 more. And straighten the arms back to a T. Lower the arms down to the floor. Set your weights down. You'll come onto hands and knees. Here, hands under shoulders, or you can roll your mat up and place your hands on the heel of the hands a little higher on that rolled up portion of the mat. You're going to float the right leg up, knee in line with hip, and small circles. Draw the knee under the body, out to the right side, and back up. Exhale, forward and out. Inhale, recenter. 2. Last one. Pause. Foot pointing to the ceiling. Pubic bone comes forward towards the floor and towards the belly. Now we reverse. Externally rotate, bring that knee around towards the right elbow under the body. Spine remains neutral the whole time. Inhale out around. Exhale, press it back. 3, 2, last one. Straighten the right leg. Step the toe down. Come forward, shifting forward. Inhale, exhale back. Feel the stretch through the heel of the right foot. 3, 2, 1 more. Bend the knee, slide it back under. And left knee, exhale, we lift the leg, keep the knee bent. Tuck the pelvis just slightly, making sure you're keeping your neutral spine. Keep the back of the neck long.
Now you're gonna draw the knee under the body as you exhale, out to the side and back up. When you bring the knee under and out to the side, think of lifting your knee towards a fire hydrant like a little doggy. 3, 2, last one, full hip circle, and then reverse. Open to the left side, draw it towards the elbow and back under. Try to keep both side bodies long as you circle. So just notice your left rib to hip connection, how it kind of wants to shorten. I want you to keep that left hip reaching back away from the rib cage. Last one. Lift the left toes up towards the ceiling, reset through neutral. Stretch the left leg out. Flex the foot, lower the ball of the foot to the floor. Shift weight forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale spine long, exhale back. Belly comes in on your exhale. 3, 2, 1 more. Lower the left knee, unroll your mat. Hands come onto the floor. We're going to press into plank. You can be on the forearms here if that's needed. Stepping your left foot back and then your right foot back. Take an inhale, hinge at the hips as you exhale. Inverted V. Just feel the length from the hands up through the sit bones. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, hip hinge back. 2 more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Full movement. Inhale and exhale back. Coming forward to the plank. Lower left knee, lower right knee, and send your hips back as you come up through neutral. Neck stretches to complete our practice. Roll the shoulders back. And bring that right hand behind the back. Grab the right wrist with your left hand. And then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. And if your hand doesn't grab behind the back, that's fine. Just place it behind the back or even on the floor next to your right side body. And then gaze down towards your left knee, just to get the stretch into the back of the neck. Kind of where the ear tracks down to the shoulder. And back up, center, and reverse. So now that left wrist comes behind the back. Maybe it's placed on the sacrum. Maybe you grab the left wrist with your right hand and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Just feel the length through the left side neck. And then gaze down. Feel the stretch change to behind the ear down to that medial angle, upper top of that shoulder blade. And back up through center. Inhale, circle both arms up, gaze up. Exhale, circle down. One more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen both side bodies. And exhale to lower. Good work today. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day.